And I feel like I do not do enough steps because I've got my car, because I can't actually see out of my right eye.
Like my embarrassment and like my anxiousness, you kind of create this idea of a person in your head. Comparison is the thief of happiness. But yeah, it's kind of scary.
Okay, hey y'all, quick interruption before the video starts. I thought I'd give some background because I didn't really explain what's going on. Welcome back, first of all. Yeah, this vlog's like a day in my life type vibe. It's actually one of my like favourite videos that I've actually made like ever. So please watch to the end. It's a good one. I really enjoyed making it. Also, I'm kind of like experimenting with my YouTube channel on like seeing what works, what doesn't work, what people like, what people don't like, what I like, and what I don't like. And so yeah, this one's a lot of a longer vlog, as you can probably tell. It's like 25 minutes compared to my other videos, which are like 10 minutes. So if you enjoy the longer videos, then please let me know. Because I quite liked it. I don't know, I quite enjoy watching a long vlog when I'm watching YouTube videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think. And yeah, let's get into the video.
Hello, welcome back to my uni vlogs. I have like this weird like 2-week gap before I actually start my lectures, which is why I obviously haven't been like filming going to lectures or anything. So I feel like it seems like I've kind of got nothing to do. So I want to use this time to really like settle in to like living here and like, I don't know, just have some nice like really good like mindset refresh time and just like get myself together really. So I was thinking today we could have a really nice like productive but like relaxing day. I've got some things I want to do today. I did wake up a little bit late actually. It's 10, well I woke up at 10 but I didn't get out of bed till like 10:30 to be honest. It's kind of bad. That is one thing that I've been really trying to like eliminate. Like I don't know why, but every time I wake up in the morning I just scroll on my phone for like half an hour, and it's such a bad habit because it's like just wake up and get out of bed. But like even if it is staying in bed, like I feel like I should like read a book or something instead of going on my phone the moment that my eyes are open. Like it just feels like such a like, I don't know, like negative habit to have. And like whenever I do it as well, I feel like as soon as I put it down I feel this like sense of dread that I have to get up, which I feel like is awful. Like that is the worst thing you can feel in the morning, like dreading getting out of bed. So I feel like that is like my own fault for just like scrolling on my phone. I'm gonna work on it. I'm working on it. First thing I'm gonna do today that I try to do every morning is I bought this gratitude journal. I don't know if you can read it. It says gratitude. There you go. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside actually. So it says good morning and then good night, and you can like read all the things it says. I can try and read it. It says, the day I look forward to, I woke up feeling, today I'm going to, and my affirmation today is, that's for in the morning, and then the evening one it says, today I was grateful for, I'm going to bed feeling, today I accomplished, and tomorrow I wish to. And it's like, you can literally just write like a line or two. It literally takes like 2 minutes to do. But it's just like nice, like, 'cause I do have my actual journal, which is this one. But it's just like, if you don't feel like actually going and writing and like, I don't know, you don't have time or whatever, like it's still nice to just have a little bit of time to reflect like in the morning and before you go to bed. So I've been trying to do that every day. So that is what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I don't know why I'm really struggling to speak today. I feel like I've got a bit of a congested throat. I think I'm gonna go and eat something. Yesterday I made this like croissant with like avocado, cream cheese and egg, and it was the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire life. So I think I'm gonna go make another one and have a cup of tea, and that can be my breakfast. I was thinking maybe we could go on a walk. There is like a really cute like field in Castle and stuff that's like not that far. But I've been trying to get my exercise like just a bit more like included in my routine. Like I do go to the gym, but like I want it to be like, if I'm not going to the gym, then I'm still doing some form of exercise, like going on a run or literally just going on a walk. And I feel like I do not do enough steps because I've got my car. I just don't walk anywhere anymore, ever. So like I feel like I should really take the time to like not only go on a walk for like exercise purposes, but also for like mental purposes. Like just being outside and walking around is really beneficial for your mental health. God, I need some water. Okay, my flatmates were like in the kitchen, so I couldn't actually film my gorgeous croissant, but just know it was the best thing I've ever eaten in my life, and it was a life-changing experience. I'm now going on my walk, but I'm really annoyed because like okay, thank God I don't actually have the headache part of it, but I've got a migraine coming on. I can feel it because I can't actually see out of my right eye right now, which always used to happen to me when I used to get migraines, so that's very annoying. But luckily my head doesn't actually hurt. I literally just can't see out of my right eye, but I do know that means I'm having a migraine. But it's a bit annoying because I just can't flip and see. But yeah, anyway, it's gonna be a nice little walk.
I like to keep my shoes drawn. It's always darkest before the dawn, and I've been a fool and I've been blind. I can never leave the past behind. I can see no way, I can see no way. I'm always dragging that horse around. All of his questions, such a mournful song.
First location for topic of conversation. Isn't the view so pretty though, guys? Look at that, it's a massive castle. I feel really stupid right now, but sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you have to just like take yourself out of your comfort zone. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that I've now nearly been at uni for a week, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Like, it's gone so quickly. It hasn't felt like a week. Like, I literally feel like I moved in yesterday. But yeah, it's kind of scary. That could have been so bad. That could have literally been awful, but it wasn't. Good thing about this phone is that I can actually stand as far away as I want, and you can still hear me. Okay, maybe I should invest in a microphone, to be honest. Look at all these people on their runs. That's going to be me, guys. I'm going to start running. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about was uni. And I feel like I journaled about this yesterday, but I kind of wanted to speak about it again in person. I feel like your perspective of yourself actually does depend so much on other people and how they view you, which is like, okay, you can sit here and be like, Lilia, why the hell do you care about what other people think? But like, it's not even that. Like, that's not even what I'm trying to say here. Like, my point is that, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, to other people, you might meet me and think I am, like, not funny. Like, I might not be your cup of tea. I might come across a bit too, like, dry. I don't know. Like, but the point is, there is literally always going to be someone out there that likes you and wants to be friends with you and finds you funny. Like, I genuinely used to think, I don't know if it was because of the people that, like, I used to hang around. I don't know what it was, but I used to not think I was that funny of a person. Like, I don't know. I just used to not think I was funny. And then this week at uni, I've come to uni, and suddenly everyone thinks I'm really funny. Like, not to, like, toot my own horn, but I don't know, people just laugh at my jokes. Like, I'm the one in the group that, like, makes jokes and people laugh. Like, I don't know, obviously I do think I'm funny, and, like, I make jokes and my friends laugh at me and stuff. Okay, I've lost my train of thought now because my camera ran out of storage. Moral of the story, someone is always going to find you funny. Like, your perspective of yourself and who you want to be is so dependent on how comfortable you are with the people around you and the way that you present yourself to other people and what you're comfortable with. Like, by the way, I'm not talking about any of people that I'm friends with now, like, in this current point in time. Like, I'm talking about past relationships, because I think all of the relationships I have now with my friends they think I'm funny, and they tell me that I'm funny most of the time. Should I make myself feel better? I'm just saying this because I just think it's so important to always remember that literally someone out there is going to think you're funny, even if you don't think you're funny. Like, I feel like I'm wording this awfully, but I feel like my point still stands. So if you ever think you're unfunny, someone's going to find you funny. You just haven't met the right person. You're fine. Okay, anyway, let's continue with the walk, and I'm going to stop rambling about being unfunny. Thanks for listening.
So tonight I'm gonna cut it out and then restart. 'Cause I like to keep my issues strong. It's always darkest before the dawn. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Oh, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Oh, and it's hard to dance with the devil on your back, so shake him up. Oh. And it's hard to dance with the devil on your back. But given half the chance, would I take any of it back? It's a fine romance, but it's left me stoned. It's always darkest before the dawn. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't.
I've chosen a really good day for this because, to be honest, the sun's never flipping out, ever. And it still isn't really out right now, but I've been trying really hard to, like, work on, like, my embarrassment and, like, my anxiousness in general about everything, including, like, making YouTube videos. I feel like I really restrict myself on, like, what I want to make and, like, how I want my videos to be, because I'm just embarrassed. Like, making YouTube videos is embarrassing. Like, until you reach that level of fame where it's like people look at you and are like, wow, like, it is embarrassing. Like, it is. There's nothing, like you're making YouTube videos that people might not watch. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just like you're kind of just talking to yourself and hoping for the best. But, like, also in general, like, I guess the good thing about, like, filming in public is if someone doesn't know who you are and they see you with a camera, they might just think, oh, she's, like, a YouTuber, like, she's got followers. Like, even if I don't, or even if I did, like, they're gonna think that. So, like, it makes the embarrassment, like, not as, like, strong. But I'd still think, even if I had a lot of followers, I'd still find it embarrassing to film in public. Like, it's scary. Like, down there when I was on that path, so many people were running past me, and I was just like, screw it, and I literally just started walking down the path. And dancing is also one thing that's really good if you've got social anxiety. Just dance. Like, it's really weird. Like, it just does something to your brain. It's like when you're upset, if you just smile, it makes your brain think that you're actually happy. So there you go. But if you're ever like anxious in public, just dance. It's easier said than done, but it's still like something to try if you are interested. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like there's like a whole especially like in my like social, like not bubble, but like I don't know, my generation, I guess, there's like this whole thing around like nonchalance and like being like mysterious and like I don't know, presenting yourself in a certain way that makes other people look at you and think that your character is like desirable. And I don't know, I have never ever fit that category. I am the most, like, my friends tell me I'm the most chalant person you'll ever meet. There is nothing about me that is kept a secret. Well, actually, that's not true. I have a lot of secrets, but like the things that you're supposed to be like nonchalant about, I'm not. I will just say however I feel and talk about whatever I want to talk about. Like I'm not good at that, but I actually don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I don't know, I feel like being mysterious is like great for others until you forget who you are, to be honest. Like I feel like knowing yourself and accepting yourself is like so much more important, because like I feel like people that are really comfortable in their character emit that nonchalant energy anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just like, I don't know, I feel like that's the only reason why I don't think I'm nonchalant enough yet, because I think I don't think I'm insecure at all. I love myself and I know myself very well, but like I'm saying right now, I'm afraid. Like I have some weird anxiety around like being chalant, and like the people that like don't care about it, that's how you know they're nonchalant, because they literally don't care about what people think or how people perceive them, or if they're coming across too much like this or if they're coming across too much like this. Like they don't care, and that's how you know they really actually have that good energy. That's just how I feel about it. I've always disagreed with this whole like, I don't know, like what is desirable about being nonchalant? Like what is, like I've never really understood the appeal. Like I definitely think, like even in my own life, like it's a very normal thing to almost be attracted to the unknown. Like a lot of the time when people's, like I watched a YouTube video yesterday that this girl made, I'll link it if anyone wants to watch it, which is really good, but it's just like she was talking about like how sometimes you're like, it's really common to have a crush on people that are like really mysterious, because in your mind you fill in the gaps of what you don't know to be what you desire. So like you kind of create this idea of a person in your head that isn't actually who they are, or like, well, maybe it is, but you don't know that, so your brain kind of just fills that in for you. And that's why a lot of the time people see like, oh, this person's nonchalant and like this and that, and that's why they're seen as like a desirable person. But really it's just your brain filling in the gaps of what you don't know about that person, and your brain's just going to fill in what you want to see in them and what you want to know in them, and that's actually not them. So do you know what I mean? It might be in very rare scenarios, but I can promise you 95% of the time it's not them. I don't really know where I was going with that, but my point is I am really proud of myself for just trying to be more comfortable than who I am, even though I am scared and I'm embarrassed, and people probably look at me and think she's a total psychopath. Like, why does she talk so much about her feelings and her life, and why does everything need to be known by everyone? Well, it isn't really. I'm really over exaggerating. I'm only talking about like in my YouTube videos. I just think I'm happy with who I am. And once I reach that level of like not being anxious anymore or not worrying about it, like in terms of other people, then that's when I'll really reach that like 100% maximum aura points, I think. Because I genuinely think like if it was just me in this world, I would be the happiest person ever. And that's normal. Like a lot of people's insecurities are rooted within other people. Like it's not actually you yourself that thinks those things and feels that way. But when you think about other people and the people around you and just like society in general, that's what roots a lot of insecurity. So I wouldn't actually say that like I'm insecure in myself at all. Like if it was just me wandering this earth alone, I would be the happiest person in the entire world. But sometimes you just compare. Like And it's a normal thing, but comparison is the thief of happiness, guys. It actually is. So just don't even bother. Be happy with what you have. Love yours. Sorry, that was really like TikTok, like saying love yours, but it's a good song. You should listen to it. If you haven't listened to it, then that's impressive, probably, actually. I've been rambling on for ages, and there's also a weird creaking in the bush behind me, and I don't know if I'm about to die. But, yeah. Thanks for listening to my ramble.
It's a fine romance, but it's left me stoned. It's always darkest before the dawn.
My camera battery died, so I'm back now, and I've just been on Pinterest because I want to print out some stuff to put like on my pin boards, because I've got 2 and they're both completely empty. So I thought we could just start it off by printing off a few things, and I do need to go and see the library because I've never been in there, and they've got printers and they've got stuff that I can use to do this. So yeah. We're going on an adventure to find the library, but I don't actually know how to print, so this is going to be an experience that we will enjoy together. Trip. I printed off my stuff, and I wasn't even expecting for there to be a, what's that thing called, you know what I just used, the little cutting thingy, which helped me out a lot because it actually made the lines like straight, and I was expecting to have to sit in my room and just like cut them physically. So for the evening is I'm going downstairs to my friend's flat and we're just chilling down there. I still have not revealed to anyone at uni yet that I make YouTube videos, so I'm just gonna they'll find out eventually, and then they'll feature in the vlogs obviously, but right now it's still the first week and I don't need that extra stress. Until later I come back up, I'll probably have a shower. I've been so good with cooking at uni. I really was worried that like, I don't know, I thought I was just gonna start eating rubbish, but I've actually been really enjoying cooking. Like, I don't know, it's actually quite fun. It's actually quite fun. I've been trying to make more of an effort to like, not watch things whilst I'm eating. Sometimes I do, which is fine, it's normal, but like I feel like eating should be like more of a activity in itself. Like sometimes it's nice, like I feel like I'm only appreciated here because I'm in like a massive block of things, so I just look out the window, like I've got something to kind of watch. But sometimes it's nice to just sit here and eat my food and look out the window. Right, like where's these lot going? With their suitcases? No clue. I hope they're having fun though. But yeah, I haven't really filmed in here much, but
in the dark.